Everyone keep the faith. Everyone keep the faith.
Mark Denny says he struggled to keep the faith that a system faulty enough to wrongly imprison him might one day send him home. His name finally cleared.
I appreciate everything that everyone has done.
Here he is in court where the judge and lawyers praised Denny for steadfastly maintaining his innocence over 3 long decades, even though making a false guilty plea would have meant an earlier release.
You know, I almost lost myself along the way.
But he knew he was never with the 3 men as they gang raped a Kensington, Brooklyn Burger King restaurant worker in 1987, robbing the place and viciously attacking the teenager as she closed up the restaurant.
In spite of the fact that I was innocent, they couldn't see that.
Now 46 years old, he was 17 when he came under suspicion. Police wondered if the 3 suspects may have been joined by a 4th, after the victim claimed she remembered an additional man. With no evidence linking him to the crime scene, detectives still added Denny to a lineup, and the victim pointed him out. It was a mistake, an unintentional one, said Brooklyn District Attorney Eric Gonzalez, who says severe trauma likely clouded the victim's memory.
In this case, we learned a lot about identifications and wrongful identifications.
The 3 convicted rapists said although they knew Denny, he wasn't there. Denny does not appear to be resentful or angry that his youth was stolen from him by a flawed system. Denny says next up for him, a meal with his mom and a conversation about the future. His family stood by him.
This is a glorious moment.
Denny says his lowest point came when he learned his mother became financially ruined, raising money for the fight to overturn his conviction. Now home for the holidays, this son and mother's bond was never broken, but now steps must be taken to restart their interrupted lives. Outside Brooklyn Supreme Court, Dave Carlin, CBS 2 News.
Denny was exonerated with help from the Innocence Project. Denny says he'd like to try his hand at becoming a barber, maybe even one day owning his own shop.